Welcome, I'm Christopher, and in this video we're going to explore some of the most challenging and fascinating cities. We will delve into the realities and challenges faced by these cities, from economic crises to high crime rates. Our journey will take us through streets marred by violence, but it will also unveil the resilience and courage of their inhabitants. Exploring cities in Brazil, Mexico, Venezuela and more, stay until the end of the video to discover number 1. Join us on this journey as we explore these cities. 10 most dangerous cities in the world. Number 10, Ciudad Bolívar, Venezuela. Let's kick off this top with a journey to South America. Venezuela, a truly unique country with its breathtaking hills, expansive plains, and glorious beaches. Have you ever wondered about Ciudad Bolívar? With a population of approximately 560,000 inhabitants, it stands as one of the most populous and advanced cities in the country, especially on the Amazonian side. However, the current left-wing and military government has brought challenges to this city, causing it to lose some of its former glory. The severe economic crisis has had a significant impact, leading to increased delinquency and scaring away entrepreneurs. This, in turn, has resulted in higher unemployment rates and widespread discomfort. 264 homicides. 69.09 murders per 100,000 inhabitants. Number 9, Fortaleza, Brazil. Welcome to one of Brazil's richest and most vibrant cities. With a metropolitan area that welcomes approximately 4 million inhabitants, this city is a true gem. The richness doesn't just lie in its economy but also in its cultural heritage, ideal weather, and diverse population, attracting a multitude of tourists from all over the world. However, it's important to be aware of the challenges this city faces. Unfortunately, it's also known for its high crime rates, with armed robberies being all too common, even among tourists. But don't let that overshadow the city's daytime charm. With its beautiful beaches, tropical vibes, and charismatic residents, you'll quickly fall in love with its vibrant atmosphere. How do you think cities can address the issue of high crime rates while still preserving their unique charm? Share your thoughts in the comments below. 2,724 murders. 69.15 deaths per 100,000 inhabitants. Number 8, Natal, Brazil. Welcome to the capital of Rio Grande do Norte state. This city is renowned for its stunning dunes, incredible beaches, and year-round tropical weather. It truly feels like paradise. However, it's important to acknowledge that this tropical Latin destination has faced some challenges, making it one of the bloodiest cities in Brazil in recent years. With a high murder rate of 74 per 100,000 inhabitants, caused mainly by drug-related issues, score settling, and silencing informants. Sadly, many of these crimes occur in public spaces, yet people are reluctant to come forward as witnesses, fearing for their own safety in the future. It's an unfortunate reality where fear prevails. Despite these challenges, Natal remains an exceptional vacation spot, blending relaxation with a touch of adventure. Would you dare to explore this paradise and experience the thrill it offers? Number 7, Ciudad Guayana, Venezuela. Welcome to a city deeply impacted by 21st century socialism, which has had a profound effect on its economy. Unfortunately, this South American country is experiencing a shortage of food and essentials, leading to social unrest. Located on the banks of the Oriental River, Ciudad Guayana has recently gained attention due to its high levels of danger. With an alarming murder rate of 78.30 per 100,000 inhabitants, many of these deaths were caused by clashes with law enforcement agencies while they try to combat crime. In this crisis, even those deemed as traitors are at risk of potential looting and must remain vigilant against possible criminals. Despite these challenges, Ciudad Guayana remains one of the most captivating cities in the Venezuelan Amazon forest. It is strategically positioned near the Macagua and Guri hydroelectric dams, playing a vital role in the country's infrastructure. Number 6, Irapuato, Mexico. Now, let's explore North America, specifically Mexico. In the city of Iroquois, located in the north-central part of the country, many traders have been forced to close their stores due to the overwhelming wave of insecurity. What could possibly be the cause of such violence? It all revolves around the black market for stolen gasoline, which was illegally obtained from the Mexican state-owned petroleum company, Pemex. This easy source of money attracts a swarm of criminals, wreaking havoc in the area. With over 500,000 residents, this small city is gripped by fear when it comes to reporting payments demanded by delinquents for protection. Unfortunately, the local police department isn't efficient enough, leading people to form self-defense committees to confront the cartels that pose a threat. However, it's essential to acknowledge that Iroquois has so much more to offer beyond these alarming figures of violence and death. It is a city with a rich cultural heritage and countless treasures waiting to be discovered. If you are enjoying this video, don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Share it with your friends. Now back to the video. Number 5, Ciudad Juarez, Mexico. Yes. I'm sure you've come across this city at least once. However, it's not the breathtaking landscapes or the bustling population that makes this city so popular. What truly captures attention is its proximity to the United States, with the city of El Paso just a few meters away, separated by the mighty Bravo River. This unique location makes it a multicultural hub and a vital center for international trade. But here's the catch: this city is plagued by crime, and public spaces are considered high-risk areas. In fact, the murder rate here is shockingly high, reaching an astonishing 85.5 deaths per 100,000 inhabitants. It's a challenging situation, to say the least. Even the police are afraid to take action, as they are constantly suppressed by criminal groups, and the cycle continues. It's like a never-ending battle. Corruption and drug cartels have turned this city into an arena of combat. However, amidst this adversity, the locals are becoming more resilient and adapting to the circumstances. Number 4, Ciudad Victoria, Mexico again. Now we're heading to Ciudad Victoria, known as the most violent town in Tamaulipas. It's unfortunate that authorities try to hide the true extent of the violence, blaming the media for giving the city a bad reputation. Despite efforts by the local government to combat crime, including kidnappings and murders, the situation hasn't improved significantly. As a result, people have grown accustomed to leaving their homes without knowing if they'll return safely. In Ciudad Victoria, the murder rate stands at a staggering 86.01 deaths per 100,000 inhabitants. It's truly disturbing. If you ever find yourself in that part of Mexico, be extremely cautious and make sure you pass through quickly. Number 3, Caracas, Venezuela. For the past few years, the capital of Venezuela has been plagued by violence. The political and economic crisis has pushed residents into poverty and scarcity, leading to a high crime rate. Caracas, in particular, bears the brunt of the impact, with a murder rate of 99.98 per 100,000 inhabitants. These alarming numbers have overwhelmed the Belo Monte morgue, resulting in a collapse of its operations. Extortion and drug trafficking have become an everyday reality, and being robbed at least once in Caracas is considered normal. Business closures and lack of job opportunities further exacerbate the crime rate, causing residents to stay home as if there were a curfew. Public places such as theaters, restaurants, and cafes that open late at night often struggle with sporadic customers or remain empty. Another dire consequence of this city's plight is the prevailing impunity. The justice system only applies to a mere 2 out of 100 criminals, rendering the death toll inefficient. It's a chaotic situation beyond imagination. Number 2, Acapulco, Mexico. Once renowned worldwide for its stunning beaches and natural beauty, Acapulco has sadly transformed into a hub of crime and death. Located on the west coast of Guerrero, one of Mexico's most violent and impoverished states, Acapulco remains a popular tourist destination, despite its alarmingly high murder rate. Official reports indicated a murder rate of 110.5 per 100,000 inhabitants, with a staggering 2,868 recorded murders. The situation became so dire that in September, Mexican national and federal authorities took control of the entire Acapulco police force, suspecting infiltration by criminal groups. Additionally, the Guerrero prosecutor's office had been investigating the involvement of high-ranking police officers in potential homicides for several months. This upheaval is the result of the disintegration of various cartels, which have now fragmented into warring factions vying for territorial dominance. Many of these groups are involved in drug trafficking, supplying the United States while relying on firearm trafficking from across the border. Number 1. Tijuana, Mexico. Situated just south of San Diego, a city has found itself engulfed in a wave of murders as drug traffickers fiercely battle for control. Tijuana, once a vibrant and bustling city, has witnessed a steady rise in its murder rate over the past 5 years. This city recorded a staggering rate of 138 homicides per 100,000 inhabitants, totaling 2,640 murders. Shockingly, within the first 3 months of last year, there were already 450 violent deaths reported. Tragically, victims of these heinous crimes include pregnant women and children. From January to October, an average of 6.8 deaths occurred daily, leaving a chilling impact on the city. It's a known fact that 80% of these senseless deaths are directly linked to drug trafficking. However, it is disheartening to learn that only 20% of those responsible for these crimes have faced any form of justice or received a sentence. If you were to find yourself walking the streets of Tijuana, would you be able to sense the tension and danger that permeates the city? Thanks to everyone who watched the video. We would like to hear what you would like to see on our channel. Please continue to support us and share your suggestions in the comments below. We appreciate you being part of our community. See you next video.